This tablet shouldn't exist at this price. It's thinner than most premium tablets. It's faster than you'd expect. And the display? Way too good for what you're paying. So the real question is, why are people still spending over $1,000 on something like the Apple iPad Pro when this exists? This is the Honor MagicPad 4, and for a lot of people, this might be the only tablet worth buying this year. The first thing anyone notices is just how thin this tablet is. At only 4.8 millimeters, it feels almost unreal in the hand. It's light too, around 450 grams, so carrying it around never feels like a burden. Slip it into a backpack, and it practically disappears. Despite that thin profile, the build still feels solid. The metal frame gives it structure, and there's a premium finish that makes it feel more expensive than it actually is. That said, there's one thing missing: no water resistance. So this isn't the kind of device you want to casually use around liquids. Then there's the display, and this is where things really start to stand out. You're looking at a 12.3-inch OLED panel, and it delivers exactly what you'd expect from that technology. Deep blacks, vibrant colors, strong contrast. Everything looks sharp thanks to the high resolution, whether it's text, videos, or images. But what really changes the experience is the refresh rate. 165 Hz. That's far beyond what most tablets offer. And while it might sound excessive, it makes everything feel faster and more responsive. Scrolling feels effortless. Animations are smoother. Even simple interactions feel more refined. Brightness is also impressive, especially when viewing HDR content. And the 3:2 aspect ratio adds something subtle but important: more usable screen space. It's better for reading, writing, and multitasking. Plus, the high-frequency dimming helps reduce eye strain, which makes long sessions much more comfortable. Powering everything is the Snapdragon 8 Gen 5. This is a flagship-level chip, and it shows. Apps open quickly. Multitasking is smooth. There's no hesitation when switching between tasks. Even demanding workloads run without issue. With 12 GB of RAM as standard, and an option for 16 GB, this tablet is built to handle serious use. But what really elevates the experience is the software feature called PC Mode. This transforms the interface into something that feels closer to a desktop. Multiple windows, better multitasking, and a layout designed for productivity. For certain users, that alone could replace the need for a laptop in day-to-day tasks. Audio is another area where this tablet over-delivers. 8 speakers are packed into this thin body, and surprisingly, they sound good. There's clarity, decent volume, and a wide soundstage. It's not going to replace dedicated speakers, but for movies or casual viewing, it's more than enough. Battery life might raise some questions on paper. The capacity is slightly smaller compared to previous models, but efficiency makes up for it. In real-world use, it comfortably lasts through a full day, and often more. Streaming, browsing, light work, it handles all of it without constant charging. And when it does need power, fast charging helps reduce downtime significantly. Just keep in mind, you may need to buy a charger separately. The tablet runs macOS based on Android 16. The experience is generally smooth and responsive. Navigation feels fluid, and features like PC Mode are well integrated. However, there is some pre-installed software that not everyone will want. It can be removed, but it's still something worth mentioning. Update support is decent, though not industry-leading. Cameras are functional, but not a highlight. The rear camera works for scanning documents or quick captures. The front camera is fine for video calls, and that's really all most people need from a tablet. If you plan to use this for productivity, accessories matter. The keyboard adds a more laptop-like experience, although stability can vary depending on how it's used. The stylus is responsive and useful for notes, though the writing feel may not satisfy everyone, especially artists. So where does that leave this tablet? It's thin, powerful, and packed with features that usually come at a much higher price. Yes, there are compromises, but none of them feel like deal breakers. Instead, what stands out is how balanced the overall experience is. For the price, it delivers more than expected. And that's what makes it such an easy recommendation. If someone is only buying one tablet this year, this is one they should seriously consider, because it proves something simple: you don't always need to spend more to get something great.